Hello everyone. Today in this video, we are going to see about what is S-video. So as we all would have known, S-video is all about separate video and it has the Y and C. So we will see that in detail. It is actually a signaling standard for standard definition video, typically which is used for two main purposes. So we would have seen the wires which we use in our televisions, which is the colorful like red, yellow, and green. So that is actually the connectors which we use for this S video. So we will see what is the purpose of this S video. So this S video actually is a technology which is used for transmission. This S video, which is the meaning of super video, helps in transmitting video signals over a cable. So we will have the cable which I told you, the RGB cable. So through that cable, we will be dividing the video information into two separate signals. One for color, that we call the chromescence, and the other for brightness, and that we call as luminance. So when sent to a television, this produces sharper images than the composite video. The composite video is the video which we already have, and that this S video is better than the composite video. And this video information is transmitted to a single signal over the wire, because when transmitted only as a single signal, we will be able to transmit it. So it will be converted to a single signal before transmission. This is because the televisions are designed to display separate luminescence. That is the Y. So already we've seen the Y and C. So Y is for luminescence and this C is for chrominescence, and these are the two sorts of signals that this S video actually uses. And the computer monitors, on the other hand, are designed for RGB. RGB, as we've already seen, is the red, green, and blue sort of connectors. And most digital videos devices, such as digital cameras and game machines, produce the video in the RGB format. So this is an advanced format of this RGB. This image looks best before when the output on a computer monitor. When output on a television, however, they look better in S video format. So when compared to the previous models, this produces a better sort of significance. And then moving on, talking about the background, this image is originally captured by RGB. As we've seen already, it has the red, green, and blue sort of capacity. And it forms then processed into three signals known as the YPBPR. The first of these signals is called Y, which is created from all three origin signals based on a formula that produces an overall brightness of an image, or luma. So this is the background for the originally captured image by this S video. This signal closely matches a traditional black and white television signal, and the YC method of encoding was key to offering backward capability. So here, once the Y signal is produced, it is subtracted from the blue signal to produce PB, and from the red signal to produce PR. To recover the original RGB information to display, the signals are mixed with the Y to produce the original blue and red. And then the sum of those mixed with the Y to recover the green. So speaking of which, we connect all these sort of RGB to form the colorful significance which we see onto the monitors. So this S video technology actually has a capacity of 480 to 576 pixels. This S video cables has a variety of uses, including connecting computers, TVs, DVDs, video cameras, and PCs. So wherever we do the connectivity, we use this sort of connectors. So, and then the video is an improvement over the composite video that we have already spoken of, which carries all the video data, including both the brightness and color information in one signal over the other. So the S video carries brightness and color information as two separate. So the basic features of this RGB that which is connected to this S video is, one is the brightness and the other one is the color. So speaking of which, next we have the S video ports. So S video ports are round with multiple holes and slightly flat bottom. So the ports can have 4 or 7 or 9 pins. It all depends on the ports. Like composite video, the yellow wire in the 3 plug, the S video carries the video signal. So the composite one carries the audio cables. The red and the white, they are also still required because obviously we need the audio. So this is how we use the ports for those two sequence. And then speaking of which, the next one is the signal. So speaking of which, there are two sorts of signal which we have in this. One is the Y, the other one is the C. Y, which we have already spoken, is the luma, and this luma is all about luminescence or black and white of the picture, including the synchronization pulses. So here the S video carries these two only, and the C is the chroma signal, which carries the chromescence or coloring. So this Y is all about the brightness, and the C is all about the coloring of the images that we see in the video. And then this signal contains two color significant components. The luminescence signal carries horizontal and vertical synchronization pulses in the same way as a composite video signal. So here we have already seen that it has a various purpose of carrying the brightness and the color. So for the brightness we use the Y, whereas for the color we use the C sort of capturing. And then moving on, we will see as how this S video actually works. This S video transmit video through two synchronized signal and ground pairs, namely Y and C. So we have already seen what is